Okay, so I believe we are live. So, another little song diddly do for the people watching the video. I just found this little thing that sounded pretty cool before stream, so I'm just gonna share with you. I like this little thing. When you move your fret really fast, it feels more like, I don't know, vocal. That's the little idea. Didn't even plan it. It just kind of happened today. I was just noodling around with the guitar. Alright, anyways, that's enough playing around with guitar. We have work to do today. We have some coding to be done today. We must be productive members of society. What am I starting here again? Oh, I think it was Steam that I start up in this window. And I'm trying to fix my i3 theme. I think I figured out what the issue is. Maybe I might take some time to deal with it on stream today. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let me start. All right. All right. Sorry. Once I start a song, I just can't stop. Can't stop playing the song. It's like a little thing. It's my favorite. I used to play that at my old church a bunch. Oh, it's gonna be stuck in my brain now. We shall deal. Actually, let me just ranger this out. So we're gonna find out if we can be productive today on stream. We're gonna see if we can do some work, get some work done. Also, I'm trying not to make this a Linux configuration stream, but there's little things that are bothering me ever since I switched my NeoVim version. I'm like, it's not as great as I liked. It's not the way I liked it. I preferred it the other way, and it's not like that. So it makes me very not happy. So we're just gonna have to figure this out. My finger, I think I got a little callous right now from playing that little guitar riff. Oh well. Anyways, what are we looking for? I was looking for something in particular. Yes, potentially Bean, particularly i3. I believe I'm looking for Nagbar. No, I'm just looking for bar. Am I not permitted to open this? Oh, how you hurt me so. Why would you do this to me? Oh my goodness. Bar. It's not a directory. I realize that. It's actually a file. And that's an executable. So we're not executable. It's binary data. So we're just not gonna mess with that. We're just not gonna mess with that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do work. I don't like that this gross theme pops up and ruins the transparency effect we got going on here. But oh well, it is what it is. Let me put on some chill atmospheric music or something. I don't know. I just need something. The silence. It burns the ears. Yes. Yes. It makes me deeply not uncomfortable, but ooh, no. I believe my frequency is 89.1 megahertz. So we're gonna transmit there. I'm gonna put this little boy somewhere around here, I believe, is where this was, and then let me turn this radio on.
Story with multiple parties involved, all looking out for interest. Convicted in something.
Come on. Don't do this to me. What are you making? Gonna be working on a game real quick. I'm just trying to get the audio working here. Yeah, just got to get the antenna up. 1 second. I have my FM transmitter working at full blast. There we go. But yeah, gonna be working on a game. We're gonna be picking up on where we left off, and hopefully Unity does not hurt me. It's good to see you, Notlock. Make yourself cozy here as we start getting things set up and doing some work. Yeah, we can do. Oh my goodness, I can't type today. Agendas. I think we're just gonna resume where we left off last time, which is just finish architecting this ding dong item collection design, and just kind of go from there, and then maybe potentially start blocking out some level ones, because I did some concepting and we did some stuff. I looked at some pictures, and I just want to start having a vibe or a feel for level 1, and I think I kind of have that somewhat defined. And now it's a matter of whiteboxing, laying down some foundations for the level. Not whiteboxing, just boxing it out, and probably set some. Because when I make levels, I like to decide like what are the lessons a player should learn from this, or what is this level trying to verify in terms of as far as like mechanical stuff is concerned. Are we trying to get them acquainted with combat? Are we trying to get them acquainted with a particular platforming mechanic? Things like that. So, yeah, that's the big thing that is on my mind. So, yeah. So I think that might be the things we do here today. In fact, I might even start with the tutorial stage to get them acquainted with /intro to teach them things like, I don't know, things like cleaning up dusts. And how that works, and jumping. This will be first, because like we're gonna kind of limit what they can do. Jumping and hooting and hollering. Communicate what hazards are and start establishing this understanding of the visual language that's going to indicate things that will do bad things to you, and checkpoints, how those things work. Yeah, quite a lot to deal with here. However, before I get into this too much, I would like to modify something real quick. Is it in here? What am I doing? Can I not use Ranger to modify these scripts? Yeah, I can. Because I believe There's something in here that's changing the theme, and I don't like it. Yeah, theme dark, nay. Get out of here. No, it's still doing it. I don't like this. I do not like this theme. On Windows XP? Probably not. Probably not. But maybe for the memes. I just have to use a really old graphics API. We have to use a lot of old things. Actually, probably not, because I'm not sure if .NET C# was even a thing during that, or probably was starting. I don't know. If I was writing my own engine, if I was doing the thing I was doing before, we'd have so much freedom for that. But alas, we shan't. And we can't. Let me just check something real quick, though. Because I'm almost certain it's this Roslyn LSP thing that's going to it's causing the problems with this theme. I just want to verify this, and if it's the case, then it's like, all right, I understand. No, it's not the Roslyn. Interesting. Well, that leaves me befuddled. Oh well. I shall leave it at so. Alright, let's just open up Unity and see if dragging and dropping is going to crash the application like it did last time. Because that was fun. That was super fun, dude. I love it when my engine tool crashes from doing very basic expected things. It's my favorite. How to set NVIDIA and NeoVim for Unity? I'm not using NeoVim for Unity, sadly. I'm using a writer. I still have to do some stuff. The basic thing, though, is Roslyn. You're going to want to have it failed to initialize Unity graphics. No, don't do this to me. I just started. When it crashed, oh my freaking. When did this start happening? When did we start having this issue? I should have opened up this before stream. That's so stupid. Unity said no. I refuse to be alive today. I don't want to. I do not want to work. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? No, this isn't. I don't think this is even a Unity. Like yesterday, it was definitely a Unity thing. But if I do HTOP, oh no, my bad. NV top. No GPU to monitor it? How? What are you talking about, man? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? When did this happen? When did things just decide to say, screw you, I'm not going to work with you today? Dog. Just search up Roslyn, because I think OmniSharp got discontinued. You'll find the Roslyn config there. If you really want to see the config for it, though, it's pretty simple, but I'd recommend just going to the GitHub and copying and pasting it. But this is just the whole thing. I'm not even using the configs they have here. I'm just literally lazy loading it. But oh joyous day! What a great day! Am I gonna have to like stop stream, check my drivers, and figure out what went wrong, and then oh my goodness. Because the option's either that, or I'd grab my laptop running Windows 11, but it has the repository on there, and then put the HDMI going through here. And today is today just gonna be a day where I just don't do any deving? Do we just do a random project from scratch just for fun? Because I really don't want to deal with this right now. I really do not want to deal with the fact that my graphics driver, it's probably the GPU is just not the driver just decided to break for whatever reason. I don't know why. We don't have automatic updates, I don't believe. Like at least last stream, I was like, all right, if I really wanted to, I could have bypassed the UI breaking just to do the thing I needed to do. But this is just a hard, nah, I don't want to. I refuse. I haven't updated my Unity version. Like, I have not done anything here. Why is there a problem? Goodness, oh my goodness. What, are you kidding me, dude? You can't do this to me, man. Like, why? Oh, brother. Yeah, I love your setup. What OS are you using? I'm using Ubuntu. Sadly, I guess. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure whose problem it is that my drivers continuously break. I didn't update. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna switch to Catchy OS and we're gonna see how that goes. If you want to see what this is supposed to look like, I can show you. I can show you real quick. I have no qualms with that. Let's see if Firefox doesn't crash. Hey, it didn't crash like last stream. Yeah, let's go into Discord, the Cozy Cabin Games Discord, and I'll show you the videos we have from there. I have to actually use my mouse here, don't I? Yeah, and the dev updates. So like here's a look at like what the game looks like that we're working on. Let's find some stuff here. Well, yeah, it's like a game. It's like a 2.5D platformer. And yet, I am on timeout right now. I'm on timeout. Is there a way? Let me just check something. I'm pretty sure I have like a thing here somewhere for no. Okay, let's see here. I have Udisky, audio, NV top, Ranger file. That's just stuff for me to remember. And commands that are kind of helpful, but nothing here for the GPU stuff. Sweet. Anything else? Nope, just whack-em stuff. And this is not supposed to be hand programs, it's supposed to be handy programs. So I'm gonna just move this to because it feels weird saying hand programs. Dang, man. What are you doing? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you dig it. So we are kind of given like some weird options here because does my game engine work? Let's just check that out. I'm gonna open up C-Line. I'm gonna try running it, and we're gonna see if my game engine actually works. If my engine actually works, then maybe we were to switch gears and do that for a little bit, or something. I don't know. Oh no, it failed. It failed to compile because of GLFW window not created. Oh my goodness, so game things are just not gonna happen today. Video game development is just not gonna happen, is it? That's actually so stupid that I feel I'm actually like what is going on? Okay, we're gonna have to 1 second, guys, just bear with me for a second because now we have to 1 second. There's one video I always go to.
Hey everybody, my name is...
For every time this happens. I'm just so mad, dude. I'm just so mad. Like, I'm absolutely so mad right now, dude. Also, thank you, Bug Eater, for joining the Discord. Glad to have you here, man. What keyboard is this? Ergodox. There's a keyboard command. Here you go. Or is it just key? I forgot which one it is. Yeah, there we go. We're not doing Java. What are you talking about? Oh, this is a runtime exception. This is not for me. This is a writer. Because writer is doing Java stuff when I opened up CLion, so it's being documented there. Man. Yay, 2018. Yeah, I wish I can say yay. They're tearing me apart. 1 second. I hope I don't have to start my PC to make this work. Oh. Yeah, 2018, yep. Hello, sir. What's up? It's a brown bear. How are we doing today? This fine evening. All right, let me close this. We don't need this window. Okay, we're gonna try to get this driver thing working, but if not, we're just gonna. I'm gonna do my ASCII game engine thing. I'm just gonna do that project of just making something, just an old-fashioned GCC and terminal and good old. I'm not sure if I'm doing C or C. What was it? What was this? What was it? One off. Yeah, I think it was this one. I'm sorry, what? What is going on? I hate that this is, oh my goodness. They're actually tearing me apart, dude. I want to develop in a specific way, and then things that are outside of my control. Maybe it's not outside my control, but outside to my feeling, it feels like it's outside of my control. Because I did not choose to wake up today and have my computer not recognize my GPU. That was not in my agenda. What was I even doing here? I forgot what this was. Yeah, I wanted to do something. I was gonna try implementing like a rendering pipeline that kind of mimics GPU stuff, like how you do things with fragment shaders and whatnot, and how you have like little programs per fragment, but then you do that with ASCII instead. But what an interesting space to be in. Yeah, and I think I even started outlining some basic structures I had in mind here, but I'm not sure. Hey Cozy, what's up? How you doing? Not great. I mean, I'm kind of alright. It's Brown Bear. It's just, I wanted to do game development today. I really did. But I got put on timeout. I got put on timeout, and now I don't know what to do. Like, can I even play games on Steam? Like, would any game actually start if we can't contact our GPU? Probably not. But then again, PyCom is working, and that's like GPU rendered. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see something real quick. We're gonna test something out for science. If I can open up Pseudo Regalia, is it gonna fail? If it launches, that's gonna make me a little bit more mad, actually. It didn't crash yet. If someone, nope. No GPU. NVIDIA on Linux is still not perfect. Yeah, it's NVIDIA. The thing is, it worked. It works. The thing is, what I don't understand is that I don't update anything. I toggle off automatic updates. And yet somehow periodically I go to my laptop, I go to this machine, and then I get this message. Or not HTOP. Whoopsie, I mean NVTOP. I get this message. What are you teaching? Nothing right now. We're just trying to get my GPU to work. You need to learn. You need to learn C# or C++. I do both. What are you talking about, Hike FPS? I'm learning basic C#. Oh, you're talking to somebody else? It's a trick of treating. Yep. Oh man. All right, guys, bear with me for a second. Doesn't mean either troubleshoot thing. I might even have to restart the stream, just so my GPU can, just so I can reset my computer if that's the case. Let's see what happens. All right, Magic Man. In fact, did I even put this on? Oh my goodness, I have to type in sudo. I'm gonna have to type my password. I have to just turn off the cameras in all perspective. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How could they have done this to me? Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, stupid. Supo? No. Okay, 1 second. And you know what? While we do this, I'm gonna bring chat here so I can actually see you guys. 1 second. Not the stream I intended, but we're gonna learn something. Even if it just means learning how to configure. Even if it means just how to configure this. Oh man. 1 second, let me do something real quick. Can I pop this out? Can I not pop out chat? Let me, yeah, pop out chat, thank you. All right, guys, we're just gonna be in this for a little bit. And what does this man do? You were talking initially about like what to do starting out, and yeah, small projects is good. I think a very important thing is just to iterate as much as you can. Iterating is important. There's like this whole skill gap thing that happens. How likely it is to get a job. Let me zoom this in a little bit. C++ remote job. I mean, it kind of depends on what you want to do. I mean, there's some stuff in engines. A lot of the C++ jobs are like high frequency trading stuff. So that's an interest to you. That probably exists. But even those, I think a lot of them are in office. I'm not sure how much of them are remote. Duck Hunt. What do you give me? Good, thanks. Just shoot up Unity engine your system, start making something small. Oh, you're talking to them. You're telling KVM. Got you. Okay. But yeah, honestly, it's like just because there's a thing that happens where people get stuck into whatchamacallit. They get stuck in this tutorial hell purgatory situation where they're just kind of working through different tutorials and then replicating on their side, and then that's kind of it. If your goal is a tutorial, then you're gonna get stuck there. I think it's more important to have just a general goal, like either a short-term project or maybe a medium-term project, you know. But something so that everything you're consuming as far as tutorial or Googling is in respect to some kind of goal. Like you can start very simple, like, hey, I want to make a game. So what is the point? Like, how do you start doing that? And then you start Googling, then you find, you have to use an engine to do that. And then you pick an engine and start working with it. And then you start thinking, okay, I want to make this type of game. For me, when I was a kid, in middle school. I was like, I want to make a game like Mega Man X and have Launch Octopus be like a character you play as and use his moveset. And with that goal, I had to start being like, all right, I have this game maker thing. How do you make an object even move? And how do you make it move with your keyboard? Like, I figured out how to make it move by itself over time, but now we have to tie it to keyboard, and then how do you start managing the state, and then how do you even go about gravity and this kind of stuff? And you start incrementally like consuming tutorials, but they're not the goal in of themselves, but rather the tutorials are like stepping stones towards what your goal is. I think if you approach it in that kind of way, it'll be significantly more fun for you, because you're working towards something that you think is cool and you want to make happen. And I think it'll prevent that whole getting stuck in this loop repetitive thing. And honestly, like, as much as you want to be like, because there's always the temptation of just, hey, I want to be focused on getting that job first, but I think there's a value in just learning to enjoy the actual craft itself and let it take you places. Because like once you get the job, and if you don't like it, like it's gonna be very hard for you to kind of keep up. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't enjoy it, it's gonna be very hard for you to spend any additional time outside of your work. Let's say looking at this kind of stuff, or trying projects, or growing in different areas. So yeah, projects, goal oriented, and try to enjoy it. What happened here? Stuff happened. Okay, we continue on. Magic Man, tell me what to do, Magic Man, on my side monitor. What commands do you enter next? Wait, what's the thing you typed before? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry it's not the most riveting of streams today, guys. Hopefully this is quick and then we just get into it. Yep, bunch of deprecated. Awesome. What do you have for me now? What do you have for me? Okay, these are all whatever. Okay. What is the recommended one? Yeah, I already have that. What does this man tell me to do? Hopefully just one or two more. I think it's like one or two more commands left until. Yeah, you just type the one you want to use. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh man. Next time we're going to AMD, dude. We're just gonna go with AMD. I don't. Oh man. Next time we shall just do that. So hopefully this works out and then we can get back to the actual agenda for today. If there's any more questions though, feel free to ask now, guys, because right now we're just kind of chilling and waiting for things to happen. I guess while we wait, I can start trying to figure out what's going on with my NeoVim and why it's producing this I'm sorry, what? Why can I not just type? What is going on here? Can I just go in here? Can I just do this? Yeah, it's gonna show up like this. I'm not sure why this is the case. And the nvim command is just not doing anything. Yeah, file name arguments, but what is going on, dude? Oh well. Okay, how are we doing here? 38%. Okay. We're just gonna go here and maybe look at, what do we have here? We have the bot test. I'm not gonna do that. There's the curl test. I should probably look at documentation for that. But I think if we're gonna do the curl thing, we're not gonna actually do it in C. Maybe we will actually. I don't know. It really depends on how we want to go about what kind of look we want to have. Yeah, I mean, we can do the... If I'm gonna do the cozy engine, I might as well just use Rider or something. Or Sea Lion. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why chat wasn't updating. I'm sorry. I just see a bunch of chat now, and it wasn't updating before. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, we are back. It's been a whole week. Yep, Chris, right? And I'm glad we're back. We're trying to get back. How's the game coming along? We're trying to get to it, man. Right now, we're trying to get my computer to recognize my GPU because Unity won't open up. Like, it's crack. Do you work full time at a studio? I work full time, but not in a studio. Who's stuck trying to get an idea? Cozy's given ad. The things, curiosity is the best idea you guys can have to use that to be creative. Where we last left off with the game update, like how the models were coming out, said hi. What's up, Chris, right? Yeah, I'll pull it up as soon as I can once we get once we get the GPU stuff working. Oh, I feel terrible, guys. Sebastian, what's going on? What game we're working on? We're working on the game of getting my GPU to work. We're playing the game of NVIDIA drivers. But on Unreal, let me pull up the Discord. 1 second. Because I at least have the videos there. Yeah, I'm using i3. Not Archline. No, we're just using some good old-fashioned Ubuntu, though. I'm honestly thinking we might have to change that. May have to change it. I don't think these problems are going to be mitigated by using Catchy OS or something, but I don't know. There's something in my mind that makes me think that things just might be better. Yay. On my ancient Windows XP. Oh yeah, let me not... Are you actually on Windows XP? That's amazing. That's amazing, Bug Eater. What the... Brother. That is amazing. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me show you the actual things. Gameplay. We started work on the door and getting this stuff going. Was moved to Wayland. What's DHH? Keep in mind, I'm new to this. I'm kind of new to this Ubuntu thing, man. So there's quite a lot of things I'm just young and dumb about. So please educate me, guys. I love do a live stream for you game, so I'll be waiting to do so. I'm sorry, you might have to modify that statement. I didn't quite get what you said. Oh, like, are you saying like do a live stream of this? Of Ruby on Rails? Oh, DHH is a creator of Ruby on Rails. Okay, so you're saying that this creator has moved to Wayland? What is the implications of this, aside from a person changing what they use? Hey, this changed. Can we do H-top or NV-top without restarting my computer? No GPU to monitor. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, the fabulous Morgan has arrived. Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah, Morgan, we're having more problems today. My GPU is not getting recognized, so we're just working through this little by little. We're just working through this step by step, little by little, until hopefully we can have a computer that behaves like a computer. That's like my favorite. My preference is ideally to have a computer that, you know, recognizes the GPU. Okay, what's going on here? One second, I'm trying to find. Oh, do I have to reboot my computer? No, don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I should really have, you know, honestly, guys, I think what I need to do is get a capture card and have the stream, like broadcasting, happen on my laptop, so that in these situations, when Linux says, hey, to me, we can at least stay, we can still, you know, we can still be here together as we struggle through these ailments, these problems. Yeah, I need to get a capture card. I had a HD60, and then for some reason it just stopped working. It was very tragic. I loved that sucker. But now it doesn't work. So what I could do is have my output from this computer get converted from HDMI to component, because I have a converter for that. And then capture that input. And then go from there. That's probably not the ideal. I don't think people will enjoy that. I think that just sounds like a bad time. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to, don't tell me this. That's the final step of this whole thing. Hello, Morgan. What's up, Eric? I'm sorry to hear about your stomach. Bro, why are you not, man? He made Omarchy, which lets you install Arch Linux plus Hyperland in a few seconds. I think that's a selling point. Ooh, that does sound nice, actually. That actually sounds very nice. That's tragic. Yeah, if we're not, so the goal here for today is to finish the implementation of the item system that we were kind of setting up, and then I wanted to start blocking out the levels, because I believe in the Discord I posted some images that are going to be the base inspiration for level 1. But so we're going to start blocking it out. I have a sketch for the basic idea I want to explore for this level, but I want to block it out first before we commit to making any assets. But I think we have a good blocking then, and we have like the mechanical lessons we want to force them to learn through a level or test them on, then I think we'd be good to move on from there to making assets. But there's a big but here, a big but, which is, wait a second. Do I not have to restart? H-top just recognized my GPU, guys. I mean, we might have some weird hiccups, but this sounds like a bingo. Ooh, So and then the Unity crash again. And I think I did MV top. No, I did H top, not MV top. Never mind. I was just gaslighting myself into thinking things were okay. Things are not okay. It is okay. It's not actually, but what options do we have here? You don't always need a reboot. Are they loaded? Try running sudo mod probe NVIDIA. Okay, thank you. Let me try that first. Mod probe NVIDIA. And then, whoopsie, secret time, guys. 1 second. Okay. This does nothing. Is there, what am I supposed to, did it do something? No. What is the expected behavior of mod probe? I have a Magnavox. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you should do it. I have a couple. I have like two. I have one right here too as well on the corner right here. You can hear the little staticky things going on here. I'm just trying to survive, Angel. We're trying to make it a game right now. You have to reboot, unfortunately. Ah, dang. Dang. All right, guys. It seems we're gonna have to go dark. So pardon me for a second as I reboot my computer and be back momentarily, hopefully.